After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the...
They're blocking the left side pretty good. Ouch.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Ooh.
Is incomplete.
Everything about that tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can
I want to see that.
catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw again is Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You want to get this nigga on fire.
Viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. They'll get this in the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 41 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run forward Hill. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh.
A dangerous return man shooting here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Already at the line, this offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Okay. Okay.
Hurts. Smith catches left side.
Go to
And this
the
won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Ooh, come on now.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Okay. Watch these blitzes.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll get this one complete.
AJ Brown, brother.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Thank that up.
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down
Yeah,
in this situation.
do that, yeah.
2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have yet again retaken the lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. That's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay
Oh,
now.
now.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
I know I
friends who play
did.
Fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are
Why is
creating
it-
and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a
Okay.
premium here. They go play action now. Jackson steps away. The ball comes
Stop playing with me, boy.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire. And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Beckham in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward. Jet sweep. Trucks over it. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They'll get to the line. Now it's also 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Everybody love them juice.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson now on 1st and 10.
I know how would I do. Okay. All right. Okay, fine.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them. So that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson.
Good fucking route.
Justice Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Shit.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
Okay.
minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Going deep here for Watkins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
How am I going to stop this, man? Because I can't stop him. I'm not stopping him.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, how about this?
This is the first time
How about
they've
this?
targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been
I'll
thrown
do
his
that,
way.
yeah.
A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Back to throw here. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop. 14 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Smart guy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Jackson now. Flushed out right.
Ooh.
He finds his target, Beckham. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down from the 21. And here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, man. Come on.
Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
That bit is nasty.
They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel
Because I don't know what slide.
We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They keep it with Penny on first down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
You don't know what I'm going to do either, nigga.
With his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. They'll try to run with Swift. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I gotta stop this nigga.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
You ain't going nowhere.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Okay. That's how everything go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Thank you.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Sidney Brown with it. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Oh, TD, baby.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That's caught at the 2. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's Hill, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for him with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Hurts.
Thank you.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half. Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
It's about. I can handle the pressure. You can't.
And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3
I got to say this game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And
But I'm going to stop talking because I don't want to let the man come back.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll let it go.
Ooh, thank you. Stop running on the run. I mean, stop someone on the run.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
What's going on the run, man?
Inside the 40. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.